Hey, 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 everybody. Hi, hi, hey, hey, everyone. How are you all? Hi, Joanna. Hey, Megan. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, good. Glad you're back on. Yeah, I wanted to do that as a premiere just so that I wouldn't get sidetracked. I could just say what I needed to say, show what I needed to say, and just sort of put it out rather than trying to deal with the chat and, and get sidetracked because you tend to get sidetracked. So sorry, I just drank some fizzy pop. So I really wanted to make sure that I didn't get sidetracked doing it. But there was a few mistakes. I'm aware of that. But in the most part, I got everything that I wanted to say pretty much out. I got every little bit of proof that I kind of wanted in there out. So in the most part, I think I did okay. I'm just not very good at uploads and editing, clearly. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I did try. Hi to everyone I said hi to before and everyone I didn't. Hey, Patty. Yeah, it was definitely needed. Definitely didn't want to. I really didn't want to put all that kind of crap out. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to, but then when they try into them blame Britas for doxing, that kind of annoyed me because I know damn well that Britas like me can't get that kind of information. The UK and Canada don't have those kind of laws that, like, even if I wanted to look at my next door neighbour, I can't do it here, and neither can Brit. We can't do it in our countries. So the fact then she was getting sort of lumbered being, yeah, Britas did this, Britas did that, that kind of pissed me off. Because like just own it. Like, own it. You didn't do it. You British didn't do it. Did British share it? Yeah, she was mad. She shared it. But all of them have already had it before that and know about it before that. That's what annoyed me. Like, don't try and scapegoat Britas. Like, Britas owns her shit and she'll happily own her shit. Don't do it. Don't lie. Like. And now, like, they're gonna put all stuff up about me that they've put out before. You're gonna see all the stuff that I did, how many months ago, and that's okay. And I'm okay with that. The difference is I've grown and I've tried very, very hard. Oh, I'm waiting for a call from Conquering of a Son. Oh my God, yeah, please, we'll keep her in our prayers and please tell her we're thinking about her. Sharing my address, we only get one shot coming here. Yeah. The people who the doxing are not going to admit it. Nope. But then like just don't put anything out. And that's what they did to me. Like that's what TT did to me back in July, in August. They tell you a tiny bit. They don't tell you like that Brita, sorry, I had British on my brain then. They don't tell you that TT does everything in her power to make you feel like you're a really good friend and you can trust her and Titi's the really good friend to you. She's the one that's there for you all the time. And then when you're sharing stuff with her that she asks for and makes you feel like you have to show her proof, and then she uses that and hangs it over your head, which is really frustrating for me. I don't know. It's just a lot, but I definitely wanted to get it all out. And before anyone says, no, nobody made me do this video, I started this video yesterday, in fact. So before anyone says, oh, Leah made her do it, Adria made her do it, Kim made her do it, Joe Blogs down the road made her do it. No, I did it of my own free will because I've had enough. It's just not okay. It really is not okay. Not my kind of friend, right, Joanna? It's just beyond, but that's the sort of thing that she does. Because like when I was friends with her, and I'm sure other people who've been friends with her will say the same, she genuinely makes you feel like you're the only person. She makes you feel like you're that one special friend that you can tell anything to her. And like PJ can sit there. PJ is getting people like now. This isn't something that months ago. This is something now. 9 days after Adria had told her, please, like she spat the dummy about it. Please stop talking about that. It's not fair. She spits the dummy and goes and doxes or attempts to the wrong person, but still, like she runs and doxes. That's not okay. Like that's really, really not okay. It just frustrates me so bad. It really does. It really pisses me off that they're just not owning anything. And literally, PJ admitted back in March that she had all Titi's information, which coincides with what I've been told, because I've been told that she had Titi's kids' pictures and stuff like that back in the beginning of the year. So that screenshot really does coincide with what I've already been told. And then, like, it hasn't changed because 9 days after Adria asked her nicely not to do something because it's hurtful, she runs off and starts doxing. I think she's forgot all the things that she has shown us, and she can run now and go, oh my God, she pretended to be like Steve McGray. Yeah, I did that when? Back in March, April, February. Okay. I owned it. I owned everything that I've ever done. I don't know her, never saw a picture, never talked, and sure as heck don't want any kind of negative crap in my life. Not right now, Joanna. Like PJ shared a lot. I've got messages from her and Lauren, her and Titi, her and Leslie, her and Katie Joy. She has every little bit of information. She'll go in your posts about the back then. It's just craziness to me. It is, honest to God. Ever Joe, nope. Nope, or ever. It's just insane to me. It really is. I don't like doing those kind of, you know, and her pretended to be Kim's friend. Exactly. It's just not, it's not fun. It's not great to be that type of person. You know, I learned from my mistakes, thankfully. I never want to be back in that situation that I'm that person again. Oh my God, but these people can sit there like Lauren sitting there. I don't hate Joe. I don't do anything. I've not got time to do that. Well, you're there saying that you want another, you're doxing like 5 people. You want another sock account as a Drea, and that just again coincides with PJ doing that to Britta, not Britta's, Amzi, on Amzi's channel. I like it right here with you and Carl. Yeah, I like it right here as well. I just, I'm just not, I don't, oh my God, same here, Joe. I'd rather have my little circle of friends that I have now that I know I can trust. I know that I talk to, I can share my thoughts and feelings with them, and I know it stays with them. That's what I like, and I'd like to stick to that way. Like I really would. I don't want to be friends with these kind of people just because they want my details. Like, what? That's insane. It's just insane. And like, Lauren saying she shared my abuse records because I shared her daughter. No, I didn't. I didn't ring your daughter's school. Like, you admitted that I would never ring the US, but yet a couple of months ago, you said that I rang the US and rang your daughter's school. Like, no, I don't like or dislike anybody enough to run my bill up, honestly. Doxing is against the law. No one should dox or look up anyone. The problem is you've all done it and each other, and no one is innocent. The back and forth is nauseating, in my opinion. Why engage? Am I crazy? I engaged this time purely because they were blaming someone else for their actions, and that's not right. Own your actions, like own your shit. And this is exactly what they did to me. They put a little bit out and then say, yeah, see us all, Joe. Joe did everything and not putting their bit out. So I got upset. And that's why I did it in a video so that it wouldn't come out, I suppose, too harsh. And that's unfair to blame someone else for their doing. And another thing, Andy, is that they're still doing it. Like we ain't. I haven't done it. Nobody on Kim hasn't, Adria hasn't, but yet they're like still doing it now. Like 9 days after Adria asked PJ to please stop doing something because it's hurtful, she then decides to leave our Discord, spit the dummy like a child, and run and dox or try to dox Adria. Although she doxed some like older lady, like why you're doxing somebody like someone's mother, someone's grandma, for what? And knowing where all these people's relatives live, why? What are you achieving there? What are you achieving there, PJ? I would love to know. Where are they blaming? I haven't heard everything. Granted, I don't watch everything, but again, everyone has done it, right? Why fight others' battles? I haven't looked people up. I can't do it here. You can't do it in the UK, just like you can't do it in the States. I'll honest, I've researched people, but never do anything with it or even talk about it. How are you, MD, anyway? Sorry, I didn't say hi when you come in. Oh, that was rude of me. Sorry. Megan, have you noticed that you're blue? I added you as some mod just in case I needed you. I have to ask Joanna as well. Can you hear that wind? It's so freaking bad here. The weather is so crummy. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on because we've been naughty and ordered food. And what was I going to say? Oh my God, I lost track then. You've had a long day. I know we were naughty. I hadn't thought about eating because I was trying to get all this video done, making sure I was editing screenshots. So, like, no one's names or phone numbers or anything else. Of course, I've told you before if you need me. Awesome. I can do that now. Thank you. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. It's super time in the UK, right? It's like nearly 8 o'clock, but we didn't think about food. So we're being lazy and we're having chip shop, which is like just fish and chips, like large French fries and fish in batter. Just a cheap meal, but does the job. And I love fish and chips. Like fish and chips is one of my favorites. I'm naughty. Last night I went to the casino and went, oh my God, wow, go Joanna. That's amazing. Congratulations, babe. That's brilliant. You're doing good. I've never once looked any one of these people up, never looked through anyone's Facebook. Oh, I have looked through Facebook. I will admit that. I have done that. I have. I admit that. I admit that I have done that. It's not about if it's not about Joe, then why Joe fighting battles for others? This is what I'm saying. Joe wanted to stay out of the drama, is what she said. Right, Joe? I did say that. I did. In 30 minutes in and out. Nice, Joanna. I did say that, but I know that feeling, MD. I know that feeling when everyone's on friggin' Twitter talking absolute garbage, and it's just so annoying, and it really is. It hurts. It really does hurt, and it does affect me because they think they can get away with this and they'll put shit out about me, Do you know what I'm saying? I'm having leftover salmon, rice, asparagus. I don't like asparagus. I don't know why. I love vegetables, but asparagus is not one of those ones. Carl likes asparagus if it's cooked properly. He's had it where he doesn't like it when it's not cooked right, but he does. He does like asparagus. It was so good. It looked so good. I like salmon though. I like fish. I'd have fish all the time. Me, my son, and my daughter just moved back to the States a month ago from being in Sweden and Switzerland for the past 11-ish months. Oh, wow. I can't have almonds. I have nut allergy, remember? Miss Leah wants to kill me. That's a death threat. I'm joking. Miss Leah's trying to tip me over the edge. That was really good, Joanna. I can't believe you did that in 30 minutes. Jammy bugger. Oh, that's right. I'm going now, love. Love to all of you wonderful people. Love you, Joanna. I won't be long. I'm just going to stay until my food comes. They said about 8-ish, but I'm not sure. Have a good night, Joanna. I've only looked into people that would have been around my boys years ago. I would do that. Sorry, and I wouldn't even be apologetic about it. If I could, I would definitely. I would. If somebody was around my kids and I could look up to see if there was any sort of, nasty peas, I would for sure. And I wouldn't be apologetic about it either. That's 100. Have a nice meal and a good night, sweet Joe. Thank you, my love, and I love you. The other night I broiled, oh my God, I can't even say that. Well, exactly, Amy, people in real life. Yeah, I would so do that. If I had the capabilities and had a young child, I would, and I wouldn't be apologetic about it either. I honestly would do that. I think that's a great thing that you guys in the States have, because we can't be trusted with that kind of information. But I would definitely 100% I would do that and not even be sorry about it. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Sorry, I had to have a drink. I just needed a drink. But let's just hope that this all ends now. Everything's done. I'm not doing this back and forth. I have got loads more proof. I don't feel I need to put it out. I really don't. I think what I put out was ample enough. It was ample enough to show what I was trying to say, and how the hate towards me from these people and where it originated from. And you know and again, I still don't actually know what I did to Lauren. I would actually like to have that conversation. Joe's right, we always come back to the subject of food. We do. We're foodies. Everyone in this group is foodies. We are all foodies. It's really bad. We're all foodies. So as I was saying, so I'm just hoping that it ends. Like, I don't feel like I need to put any more out. I feel like I've put enough out to say, like, listen, this is why PJ is mad at me. This is why Lauren is still mad at me, even though I don't quite get it. I will admit that I really don't. I would like to. I doubt it will ever happen, but I really would like to have that conversation, even if it was on a live with a mediator in between, just to sort of get out why she feels that I did things, or what she feels I did do to, in reality, what I did. Does that make sense? And but I think I also put enough out to be, this is why Watson House, because the reason PJ is mad at me and at Adria is because Adria asked her to stop, or we asked her to stop in that Discord. And it wasn't just Adria asking it to stop. We were all saying, can you just please not do that? That's not okay. It's being asked not to. And 9 days later, she's picking up records that she thinks are Adria. And, Adria doesn't give her name out. She doesn't. Adria doesn't share these kind of things. I think maybe, I don't know, a group of us, very small group of us, know what she looks like. And, we talk to her on the phone and we've seen pictures of her, etc. But she doesn't openly tell everybody, and neither should she, And I think if this can end here, this would be great. From my video, I don't want anybody being hated or getting shit for it, because these are just something that I've had for a long time and wanted to get out. I wanted to do a video actually a couple of weeks ago, and two people asked me not to do it, and I listen to, my friends if I think it's a valid reason why they're asking me not to do it. And I listened and I didn't do it, because they were like, it's just not worth it. Don't mess, just leave it. It's not worth it. They'll just come back at you with something else, or they'll just do this, or they'll just do that. And they're right. Do you know what I mean? They were right at the time. But with so much more information coming forward now, I think, and, the people that were telling me, please don't do it, are now saying, okay, I understand why you're doing it, and I understand where you're coming. I've seen Adria. She is beautimous. She is. She's stunning. She's so good. Well, let's hope it does end, Joe. I hope so. But that's the thing, and I think people just think that everyone in my circle is egging me on, like, yeah, do it, Joe, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Where in reality, I wanted to do that kind of video, not with so many people in, but just that kind of video a couple of weeks ago. And there was like two people that were really like, please don't do it, Joe, and I listen, and you all think that everybody else is, saying that my people in my circle egg me on, and that's just not how it is. I'll always have your back, Joe, and if for real reasons I don't agree, then I'll be telling you. She does. She does. She definitely does. She definitely does. Adrialine, who would have thought? I'm pretty cool, huh? Also, in your premiere, you brought up viewers, not creators. I'm against that. As you know, they may not be on Twitter, but battle them in the same media. No, they've, apart from TT, but TT's got her channel and she does put stuff on her channel. She just hides it. So, and she's in everyone else's business. So the other two got channels. Amy is definitely stunning. You're all pretty. I've never had the pleasure of speaking to Miss Adria, but I'm sure all you ladies are absolutely amazing. You're really cool, Amy. You are my new BBF. I love the girls. Amy Lou is the funny one. She literally, you should have heard her last night. It was the funniest. Have I frozen? Have I frozen? Can anybody hear me? Have I frozen? Oh yeah, I can hear me. That was so weird. It's stuck on that. I don't know. Okay, wherever. I don't know why it's just stuck on Adria up there. So we're all stuck. But it doesn't matter. My StreamYards have stuck, so I'm going to have to use my other phone to look at the chat. But that's okay. Why have StreamYards time patiate for 1 second? Refrain from posting links. You didn't post a bloody link, Dumbos. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry, John, your comment's stuck up there, dude. There's nothing I can do about it. My StreamYards have decided to stick. Sorry, Patty. StreamYards is being an a-hole. I apologize profusely. I'm sorry. All she said was, "Oh my God, Miss Leah." I don't know. StreamYards can be funny sometimes. I apologize, though. StreamYards is crazy. It really is. I don't know what I do. What, like, literally, it's so nuts. I have no idea. It's funny, though. StreamYards just like timed out Patty for 1 second. What was the point in that? It's really funny. Streamlabs will have an argument, this argument before being human and figure it out. Right? Like, figure it out. Dang it. That's too funny. That's hilarious. Oh, StreamYards, you make me laugh. Right, I'm gonna have a cigarette and then I'm gonna get off because my food should be here soon. But I do appreciate everyone coming to the premiere. It was a bit different doing that. How didn't ask it questions again? What was it? Hashtag magic ball and then ask the question, I think it was. I can't remember now. I think it was hashtag magic ball or magic 8 ball, maybe, or something like that. I can't remember. Our wind here is so bad. Like, honest to God, it's crazy. That's it. That's the one. Bugger off, Baba. I won't recommend it. Glad you came back on, Joe. We needed to process. Definitely needed to process. I just hope it's done now, Patty. Like, I imagine they're gonna like come back with for a couple of bits here and there, and that's fine. Like, let them have that. That's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. I don't think there's actually anything that I haven't already showed myself, and if there is, then okay, I'll apologize and move forward. But on the same token, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't think so. It's like, no, I don't think the drama's gonna stop, Adria. I hope so. I hope like it's just done. I want it to be done so bad. I want it to be all over, just like crack on doing our normal crap that we do and talking about food and Jackal agrees. Do you agree, Jack? Yeah, Jackal definitely agrees. I'm praying for a Christmas miracle, right? That would be awesome. And the thing is, guys, there are so many people that are struggling this time of year, just generally. You add 2020 to that struggles. Here's my food. Right, I'm going to get off, guys, and I shall speak to you all later. Thanks, everyone, for joining. And I will definitely be back tomorrow. I really appreciate you joining me. And again, I appreciate you joining me in the premiere. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Why can't I end this? I can't end it. I can't end it. Like, I genuinely can't end it. Right, let me try again. Okay, there we